Hey guys, today I want to share with you some floor-based core exercises you can be doing on your own. These are all exercises that we use in the studio every day. I got a nice little circuit here for you that you can rock through. It'll be 4 or 5 minutes, something like that. That will really help you improve your core strength. Before we get there, let's understand what core strength is a little bit. When I'm talking about core strength, I'm basically talking from the ribs down to the mid-thigh. Everything right in this area is everything that we want to really be working. So I've got my watch set for 35 seconds. So when you hear my watch beep, I'm going to switch exercises and we'll go right through the thing. So I'm going to do each thing for 35 seconds, whether it's a hold or it's a dynamic exercise with reps. But I'm just going to go for time. I usually find that's the best way to work the core. So we're going to get started here. First thing, with the front plank. Starting my watch, I'm going down on the elbows, up on the toes, nice straight line, shoulders, hips, knees. They're all just holding. So we're just going to hold this guy for about 35 seconds. What you really want to do is to make sure you take the heels of your feet and push them together, right? So we just push the heels of the feet together. That makes sure we're really engaging the core and we're working everything that we want to be working. Sometimes 35 seconds can feel like a really long time. Hopefully in the beginning it's not too bad. If it is, hey, do your best. Sometimes you can go from your knees if you need to. And there's my watch. So now we're going to go to hip raises. Flip over on the back. Knees bent at 90, just going to bring the hips straight up towards the sky. Hands can go wherever they're comfortable. As we do this, we want to make sure we're really finishing off. We don't want lazy ones like this, that's no good. All the way up, finish that hip raise off. Now we can really feel those glutes, squeeze at the very top. And we're really working the back side here. You'll feel that, don't worry about it. That's a good thing, we like that. Working a little bit of the lower back as well. We're just going to keep going until we hear the beep, 35 seconds. And now we're going to bicycle crunches. So, lay flat, opposite elbow to knee, and take them back and forth. Keep those shoulders elevated the whole time. Pumping the legs in and out. Getting that opposite leg going straight out. So you may start to feel this burn a little bit in your midsection. That's okay. We're going to flip over to our stomachs for the next one. Work a little bit. Alright, now we're going to Superman's. There it was. On your stomach. Arms out in front of you. Going to raise the shoulders, raise the knees, pause, back down. So you're going to bring it both up, give it a pause, back down. Up, pause, back down. As you're doing this, you'll really feel your lower back pull. You'll really feel your glutes have to work. You really want to make sure you get those arms up as well. Very important. And again, just go until we hear the beep for 35 seconds. It's going to be a nice little core workout here. L position crunch. Here we go. Lay on your back. Legs straight up. Hands right behind your head. Crunch. Straight up. Using these abs right here. Just go straight up. When you put your hands behind your head, don't be pulling. Right? Make the abs do the work. Grab the ears if you have to. Whatever it is, make sure your abs are the ones doing the work. Straight up and down. Nice, smooth and easy. Again, we're not worried about how many. Just smooth and consistent motion. Alright, now we're going to single leg hip raises, just like we did before, but with one leg. So we're going to take one leg, bring it straight out, up, and back down. Again, you feel a lot of it right here. That's beautiful. That is part of your core. Most people don't realize that. The glutes, your butt muscles are part of your core strength and your core exercises. Really got to make sure we're keeping those intact. If you notice my opposite leg on this, it's staying in, the upper thighs are staying in line. There's my beep. I'm going to switch legs. Again, that opposite upper thigh staying in line with the other one. We want to keep your hips square as you do this to really get the most benefit out of it. So we don't want the leg straight up. We don't want it hanging down. You're going to feel your lower back work. You're going to feel your glutes work. And now we're going to another ab exercise. This is more for the lower abs. Hands under your hips, legs are straight up, or as straight up as they go for you. Taking your hands down, feet down, sorry, back up. So we're going to go about 6 inches off the ground before you pull them back up. 6 inches off the ground, pull them back up. You should really be feeling this right through these lower abs. Really feeling all this work really hard. After this, we just got one more exercise. So you're doing great. All right, now we're going to a side plank. And stack your feet on top of each other, elbow on the ground. Just going to lift your hips up. This is just a hold. So we started with the front plank. We're ending with the side plank. Making sure all of our core stability is really intact. This hand, what do I do with this hand, right? Lay it right on top. Put it back here if you like to pose. I don't care. Just make sure you're holding. Straight line right through here. You're going to feel a lot of this work, right? People always say they want to work their love handles. Love handles aren't muscles, they're fat. But this is the muscle underneath the fat. If you really want to work it, you'll feel it right there. Let's make sure we do both sides. So let's roll over. Don't like to be lopsided. Stack the feet up on the elbow, which is right underneath your shoulder. And really, again, you're going to feel it right here. Right in that side. Again, if you're a model, pose for it. If not, just leave it at the side. What I don't want to see you do is put this hand on the ground. That takes the work off. Make sure you only have that elbow, one hand on the ground. And you're good. So just a couple more seconds and we're finished off here. And there's our call. Okay, so great work on that, guys. It's a really good, quick, effective core workout. Go ahead and attack it. This is something you can use every day, every other day. It's all good with the core. See you next time.